Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, our Jays have commanding 3-1 series lead and have a chance to clinch it in Game 4 of this ALCS against the Texas Rangers. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
From One Blue Jays Way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Toronto Blue Jays.
Almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Michael Wacha.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. One down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Out to short. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Seager stands in down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now in Toronto. Showing the slab in today's game, Tyler Malley.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman,
Matt Vierling.
And a breaking ball misses outside. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, shortstop,
Jose Iglesias digs in now. Late swing fouled off. Vierling on at first, nobody out. Runner on the move. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Anthony Santander at the plate. Santander launched a homer in his most recent game. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2 outs. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 5 of the ALCS. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting the bat at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that's the third out. Game 5 of the
Leading off for the Rangers,
ALCS.
the designated
Jock
hitter,
Peterson
Jock
stands
Peterson.
in. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Up and in, ball 3.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boo, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments. Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up in RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Josh Young. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next up for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Leody Taveras. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. And here is J.D. Martinez.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that one is inside. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Varsho matched a homer in his last game. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Not close with that one, and the count 2-1. Two outs, base is empty. Ripped on a line and makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back
Leading
to the
off
ballpark.
for the Rangers,
On to the third
left
inning.
fielder,
Now the left fielder,
Langford.
Wyatt Langford. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Ball 2. 2-2 now.
Next pitch is inside, and it's a full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Tapped softly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. And a foul ball. Line drive and foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting,
Now it's
shortstop,
Corey
Seager.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one catches the zone, and a count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses, and that's ball 3. Ball 4, and Seager has taken his base.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now batting, the
So
designated
man
hitter,
aboard,
Jock
and the batter
Peterson.
now, Jock Peterson. Seager off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Breaking ball inside, 2-1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting,
Back to the
third
leadoff
baseman,
spot, the Blue Jays lineup. And now, Matt Vierling. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now
Jose
batting,
Iglesias.
shortstop,
Next up for the Blue
Jose
Jays.
Iglesias.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Struck him out looking. Back now in
Leading off
Toronto,
for
and now it's
Texas,
Jake
first
Berger to
baseman,
hit.
Jake Berger.
Well struck left field. Santander moving back for it. There! His second homer this series, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Adolis Garcia will hit next. Fastball for a strike.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. Got him swinging. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
And down on strikes, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Fires over to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the fourth
Leading
at the
off
plate,
for Toronto,
Anthony Santander.
left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero
Vladimir
Jr. next up for the Blue
Guerrero
Jays.
Jr.
Ball inside.
The Rangers up by 2 here in Game 5 of the ALCS. Tap foul at the plate.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Santander, the runner at third. Guerrero at second with nobody out. And that misses. And now 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. J.D. Martinez stands in.
You have to be able to get runners in when they're in scoring position, especially in the postseason. These situations can define a season.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Bill. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So up next, Dalton Varsho. Bases loaded, 1 away. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Pitch misses, 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-2 on the way. And that just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Bases loaded, 1 away. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. He's in there. We are tied at 2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Game 5 of the ALCS. Now at the plate, Leody Taveras. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
And that's in the dirt.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after a bat like that one. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ezekiel Duran now at the plate.
Ezekiel Duran.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering down low and in the dirt. In the air to left center. Varsho after it. Brings it in. And that is that.
Now pitching for
Back
Texas.
now to start the bottom of the 5th.
Number
And taking
66.
over on the mound, Josh
Josh
Sborz.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So the
Leading
batting order
off
turns
for the
over.
Jays,
Now the third baseman, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Tavares settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Jose
Shortstop.
Iglesias.
Jose
Next up for the Blue Jays.
Iglesias.
That misses the zone. And it's 2-1. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Hit on the ground to short. Sends it across to first, and he's out. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. And right back to the mound. Over to first, and that is the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Chad Green.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 57. Chad Green.
And here's Corey
Leading
Seager to
off for
hit.
the Rangers, shortstop Corey Seager.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
This one high in the air to left center. Corrals it, and there's one down. Here is
Now
Jock
batting,
Peterson.
designated hitter Jock Peterson.
Base is empty, one away here in Game 5 of the ALCS. That one ripped. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Anytime you rip
Now
a line
batting,
drive the
the
other
first
way, you
baseman,
feel
Jake
really
Berger.
good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a chance for Jake Berger. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis
Right
Garcia.
fielder, Adolis Garcia.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Just missed.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Langford makes the catch, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Right fielder,
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And there's a ball. Next offering upstairs. Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are
Now
never good, especially when you're trying to get back.
Kobe Milner taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Two outs, runner at first. And now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Ball to strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Now here
Leading
is
off for
Josh
the
Young.
Rangers, third baseman, Josh Young.
On the ground to the left. Iglesias throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next
Kyle
for the Rangers,
Higashioka
catcher
getting
Kyle
ready to hit.
Higashioka.
One down, base is empty.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Got him looking, and now 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in is the switching outfielder, Leody Taveras. On the corner for a strike. That one in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 5. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel
Leading
Moreno.
off for the Jays, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Now
Here's
batting,
Andres
second
Jimenez.
baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. Now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring
Now
position.
batting,
And
third
still nobody
baseman,
out.
Matt
First and
Vierling.
second, no outs. Matt Vierling next up for the Blue Jays. Now that's smacked to right center. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Jose Iglesias next up for the Blue Jays. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup,
That's the third out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zach Jackson.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 61, Zach Jackson.
Back to the top of the
Leading off
order.
for
Here's the
Texas,
left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. The throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Corey Seager digs in now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And it remains 2-2. And that one missing low.
That's a really good take. Here's a soft fly situation, and he's going to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
And ball 4 to a board.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bats on a lot of pitches, and it's a draw ball.
Jack Peterson.
Substitution being made at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Marcus Semien. Go-ahead run is at third. Here's Jack Peterson. With the go-ahead run at third, here in Game 5 of the ALCS. Semien runs. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Liner, and this could be trouble. One runs in. The second run scores, and they lead by 2. A 2-run double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Great hands on that swing to take the out.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jimmy Garcia.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Stepping in, Jake Berger. The 1-1 is fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Robert Garcia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Cut on and lifted in the air. Simeon. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Right through there for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Headed towards the corner. Garcia grabs it on the run. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a swing and a miss there. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He circles the bases. It's 4-3. Here is J.D. Martinez. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
On the ground right side. Boots it. Gets off a throw. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they can't get the out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but
so they turn to their closer, Chris Martin.
For Texas, number 55, Chris Martin.
Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. On the ground to third. Young tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Well,
Leading
one-run
off for
game.
Texas,
Here's the
third
third baseman, Josh Young. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Iglesias fires over to first. Now one gone in the
Now
ninth.
batting,
So
catcher,
next to hit
Kyle
for Texas,
Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka. The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Ball 2.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that
Now
pitch the
batting, left
opposite
fielder,
way.
Wyatt
Didn't get jumping,
Langford.
didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Digging in, Wyatt Langford. That misses
Ball
the
2.
zone. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Into center and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Now batting,
Comes
second
through with the
baseman,
RBI. I could watch
Ezekiel
base
Duran.
hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Leiter keeping him close. And now Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1
This
ball,
might be a steal
2 strikes.
situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Two outs. Center field. Varsho moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Bottom 9. Now it's
Leading
the
off
second
for the
baseman,
Jays,
Andres
second
Jimenez.
baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing
Ball
2
3.
runs instead of 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hammered. Going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Next to hit, Matt Vierling.
Third baseman, Matt Vierling.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the K. Blue Jays have just
Now
one out
batting,
left here.
shortstop,
So
Jose
2 down now. And here
Iglesias.
is Jose Iglesias. And it's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers take game 5 and keep their hopes alive.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Well, the Rangers force Game 5 and send the series back to Texas. Let's have a look at the box score. Well, the Jays score 3 runs on 9 hits, 3 walks, strike out 8 times. Verlander goes 1 for 5. Guerrero goes 2 for 4. Butler goes 1 for 4. Martinez 1 for 2. Brasho 1 for 4. Moreno 2 for 4. And Jimenez 1 for 4. Santander gets 1 walk. Martinez gets 2 walks. Lawrence Butler gets the home run. And Butler and Moreno get the RBIs. As for the pitching, Michael Wacha goes 5 innings, giving up 2 runs and 4 hits, 1 walk, strikes out 9. Chad Green goes 1 inning, gives up 0 runs on 1 hit, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Williams comes in for 1 inning, no runs, no hits, no walks, 1 strikeout. Zach Jackson gets the loss, pitches 1/3 of an inning, gives up 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Garcia comes in for 2/3 of an inning, no runs, no hits, no walks, 1 strikeout. And Mark Leiter Jr. comes in for the last inning, gives up 1 run on 2 hits, no walks, no strikeouts. But even with the loss, the Jays still have a 3-2 series lead. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next game for Game 5 of the ALCS against the Texas Rangers.